Everyone, and today I'm making this video to introduce you a video learning tool, which I also created one of my own video clip. I selected a video of a story of Chinese moon and also trying to use the learning objective as by the end of the lesson, students will be able to understand the real meaning of moon to Chinese people and the related fairy tale. And when you play this video, actually you can find several questions when you see this video. So those questions will lead you, scaffold you to be able to understand the learning objective that students needs to be achieved by the end of the lesson. So let's start to watch the video, then I'll explain more when we watch it together. If you scroll down the mouse, and then you will see a bar, like this is the process. The white one is your first question. So the first question is actually a starter. Students need to guess which one is. So I will make it wrong at the beginning, so you will see how the system will reflect on your answer. They will tell you it's incorrect, so you will be more focused on why you're wrong. So you will want to watch the video to see what's the answer. So here comes the answer.
This character means moon.
So here you can see the second question is listed down here. So before that, you should really always focus.
Mythical meanings are attributed to Yue Liang in Chinese legends. Legend has it that Chang'e, the wife of ancient Chinese hero Hou Yi.
Okay, yeah, here comes the second question. What are the names of the ancient heroes and his wives? So the answer is C. When you answer it correct, it shows you the answer is correct, and then you can continue.
He stole her husband's elixir and ate it. Then she became a fairy and flew to the Yue Liang.
And then she becomes a fairy, she becomes a witch. Obviously, it's the first one.
She lived alone on the Yue Liang with the only company of a rabbit. Worshipping Yue Liang.
Yeah, this one, she only got a rabbit.
Is an ancient custom in China.
So that will be the last question.
Represents family reunion and often reminds people of their family. An ancient Chinese poem says, "Raise my eyes to the Yue Liang, lower my head and think of home."
So the last question, normally you would really want to scaffolding it to reach to the point that for you to see how the students can achieve their learning objective from this task. So I put it as the question like, why people in China love to worship Yue Liang so much? Because Yue Liang is so beautiful? It is, but is this the answer? Because Yue Liang is very rare to see, it is absolutely irrelevant. And the last one will be because people take the full moon as a sign of family reunion. And then the students have to watch until the end of the question so that this will be seen. And then the current score shows 80%, so that tells you how much you can get. And then if we close it, you can actually, by seeing watch later and share, if you click share, you will be able What's later? Yeah. So if we go back to here, like bulb setting, then you will be able to see how you put your title and your description here to achieve your learning objective. And then if we click back, this is just a preview. And then we come back here, you see how many times have been viewed for these bulbs, which says clearly here is one of the whole clip. And then how many people responses to this question. If you click here, then people will see how you can share the link to your colleagues and make it smaller. And then here, actually you can share to the same we just saw and then assign to your class. I actually created 2 classes, year 3 and year 7, and this is actually the other me, which was showing you the video just now. So if you click save, then you can actually assign them like year 3, it says due. If you want to assign to year 7, you put a due date. So they will be able to see this on here. And also, they would naturally have already got the link from this website. In terms of how to set a class, and we have another video clip which on our Teaching Now platform have explained that very well, so I wouldn't repeat it too much. But the reason for me to showing you this is a great way to get students to be engaged when you want to play a video with them, because they would want to answer a question and get it right, and also they want to learn more by using this kind of interesting video rather than you talk to them. So for me, this is a very good way of doing flipped classroom and express my own way of teaching.